Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome. Let me know how the stream looks tonight. I tried something a little different, as you probably can see with the color, the graphics, the way things are looking. I tried something a little bit different. I've got a, I did some color grading and stuff like that. I made a couple of LUTs for the camera and for the cockpit views. So let me know what you think, how they look. Because for me, it's just regular. I don't see it. I need to get my butt kicker on. What the heck is wrong with my pedals?
You got about 5 laps.
I'm not even 25% and it's showing my pedal almost 100. And my brakes are locking up. What the hell's going on? Dang it, really? This is that, sometimes I have to recalibrate my pedals with IRFFD. I don't know why. What is up with... Why was my graphics turned off? The track looks smooth. See how smooth it looks right up there? Look at that. It looks... I don't know if you guys can see that. I gotta quit and come back. I'm not even gonna be able to see the slick. Something was wrong with my graphics. For some reason, all my stuff was like... my anisotropic filtering and everything was off. The track looked flat. Like I couldn't see textures. Looks really nice. Oh, right on, Blake. Thank you. Glad to hear it. I was trying to improve the... iRacing looks kind of hazy, and then when you live stream it, it kind of makes it even worse, in my opinion. And so I was like, man, I need to create a LUT for it to fix that. Because reshade didn't work for me. And so I spent a while doing that today, and I'm glad that I got it because I was kind of happy I was happy with how it turned out, but for me, it might look good, but I was like, I don't know how everybody else is going to think it looks, so glad you think it looks good. Awesome. Hey, what's up, Tanner? Alright, hopefully I get back in time so I can qualify. Wow, that looks much, much better. I can actually see the track now. Come on, I only have 1:30. Oh, let me double check my pedals. Yep, my pedals did it again, dude. And my IRFFD is not working. I don't even know what the line... Why am I sitting so low? That's right. I was practicing in the next-gen car today. Alright, I promise I'm going to get this figured out before race time.
Green flag, green flag. Here comes your first time left.
And then hit the freaking inside wall. I did not drive dirt. I remember yesterday I said I was going to practice. I did not practice today.
One more lap to go.
I spent the whole day working on the next gen car.
There's the checkered flag.
I literally qualified last. I literally qualified last. That was horrible. Yeah, 6 for 8 laps. I would go 7 for 10. At least. I'm going to go 8. I literally qualified last. Plus, I'm streaming, Lane. Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, Lane. Well, that's what happens when you're only 2 inches from the ground. I don't know. Apparently, you didn't hear me say leave 8 to 10 car lengths between the pace truck on the starts. Good luck, you guys. Got a lot of SSR guys in here.
Green, green, green.
And of course, one elbows up punk. Frickin' Tyler. So they announced the pro qualifier. That's going to be in September. I am not doing it, but our team is, so should be fun. It's crazy how much faster he can be than everybody. He's 12.3 around the top, 12.7 on the bottom, so the top is definitely faster. Oh my god, you gotta put it right literally on the wall. Yeah, I'm with you, Tanner. Yeah, new tire model, Blake, for the sprint cars. Other than that, I don't know if we're getting anything else. I'm with you, Dustin. This is a terrible track. Speed Guy Gaming, what's up? Yeah, honestly, as much as I love my league, I gotta tell you, I was about this close to just not even running it. I was just like, God, I don't want to run. I do not want to run freaking sprint cars at Weed Sport. What's up, Leroy? Thanks for coming out. I just, I don't like it. I like Weed Sport in the midgets. I really like Weed Sport in the midgets. I like Weed Sport. Heck, I even like it in the non-wing sprints. It's hard, but I like it in the non-wings. The wing cars, it's okay. It's just, I don't know. It just gets super slick and super hard to pass, and I just, Oh, this is your home track, Feed Guy? So you're used to going out and seeing the big blocks rumble around here, huh? Yep, I better make sure I got that checked. See, Shay doesn't put the rock screen on the insider setups, so I gotta always make sure to check it on. Dustin, are you gonna make a run at the Pro Series next year? They just announced the qualifier. You gonna try to You gonna try to make it again? Yes, I intentionally left it off the late model schedule, Blake. I did that on purpose. Same thing if I'm remembering Williams Grove. And I like Williams Grove, but last year's race there was really tough. So I was like, I don't think we're going to do Williams Grove this season. Dustin, you don't have a computer?
Green, green, green.
Well, I mean, you do get to race a sprint car in real life, so who cares about sim racing? I'm with you, Tanner. I would love to see I-55. Because I-55 is kind of like Silver Dollar. I would like to see more quarter-mile tracks, man. I really would. I wouldn't mind seeing Devil's Bowl, too. I think Devil's Bowl would be pretty cool. Yeah, I get it, big guy. And Dirt Car has been putting a lot of money into iRacing. Dirt Car's got it figured out. They're not stupid. Dustin, didn't you just get a, Dustin, didn't you just get a new graphics card? I thought you got a new graphics card last season. Got a new wheel a month ago and it won't connect to my PC or anything. What? Really? Mike, what wheel did you get? I-55 or Placerville? Dude, I-55 would be cool, but if they did Placerville before Silver Dollar, I'd be pissed. Silver Dollar is a much better track than Placerville. Nothing against Placerville, but Silver Dollar is a better track, and Silver Dollar is home of the Gold Cup Race of Champions. Like, that is probably the biggest race on the West Coast swing. Like, it's a big deal. It's like the last race of the Summer of Money, basically. They're supposed to be doing the Indy Dirt Track, Lucas Oil. They're supposed to be doing that. I don't know when, though. I updated the hard drive and gave it more RAM and it still took a dump. Huh. See, that's what I hadn't even been paying attention to the track. It's like Windows got erased out. Oh, you need to do you need to up. Oh, you're gonna have to do a.
All right, man. Line up on the
So when you
outside
start
road
it up, is it a
Your
black
road's closed.
screen saying there's no boot drive? If that's what it's saying, then yes, your hard drive got wiped out somehow. You need to reinstall Windows onto that drive and redo. You're gonna have to redo everything. I don't remember what my wing is at. I hope it's at 30. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention at all. Port Royal would be good. Would be cool. Thank you, Elaine. I'm gonna need it.
All right, man. We're going green next time. Bye.
Yeah, you probably do just need to get a new one, Dusty.
Get ready.
Yeah, good luck, you guys.
Alright, man. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Then we go with the line.
God, you would think I was driving an asphalt car all day long today. I'm a disgrace in the sprint car now, man. I really am. Like, I'm absolutely horrible in these things. I'm so bad in these cars. It's amazing how bad I've gotten in these things.
Go low.
Like, it's disgraceful. It really is. It's bad.
Outside. Low car down low. You're clear high, clear high. 5 to go with the line. Got one stopped up high.
Ah.
Alright, man. 2 to go.
I suck in these cars.
Alright, man. It's white flag this time by. 1 more to go. You got one outside. All clear, all clear. You got one outside. You got one stopped up high. All clear, all clear. Go low. Checkered flag this time by.
That was horrible. Yeah. I'll probably be one of them. I'm so bad and I'm so horrible in these cars now. It's a disgrace.
Alright, man. Line up on the outside row now. Pit road is closed.
Is what broken? It's based on the way that it's set up for, because you have to set it up for 50 cars, and so when it cuts down, iRacing, it limits it itself, and so I have no control over it. I can only set it up for if it's maxed out. Once it's not maxed out, then it's up to iRacing to do it as close as possible. So, yeah,
Alright, man, we're
sometimes
going
this
green
happens
next
where
time,
we get
bye.
a C main where it's like we really shouldn't have one. We should just have a B. I'm just gonna let you
Get
guys
ready.
know right now, if I don't make the B main, we're gonna hop out of this and go do something else. I have no desire to sit here and watch these sprint cars.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Good job, man. You're up to bit. Five to go at the line. Two laps to go. White flag, one more lap to go.
Alright, that's our sprint car race. We're done.
There's the checkered flag.
Alright, you guys, good luck. I'm going to go do something else. I'll see you guys for the show up for the big blocks. Someone save the replay for me, please. Get the hell out of that sprint car crap. That might be my last sprint car race in NARC for a while. Even when they get the tire model, I'm going to have to learn to drive them again. I don't drive the damn things. I'm freaking horrible in them. Absolutely horrible. So let's see, we have an hour. But that starts at 6. I won't make that in time. I need something at 5:45 my time. I'm not doing a road course in a truck, though, I can tell you that much. Dang it, man. I would actually like to do the iRacing series, but I won't be able to get back for the... Ah, here we go. ARCA. Let's do that. Oh, no, I want to race. Oh, before I do that, make sure there's no super late models. Okay, we'll do the ARCA race. Yeah, Mike, your wheel should... Now, here's the thing. If you had an older Logitech on that system and then it was working and now this one won't, there might be something going on with the actual Logitech driver that's downloaded on your system. What I would do is see if there's... I would unplug your wheel, the one that you have right now, unplug it, go into the system, see if you can find the G Hub or whatever the hell that thing is called. Basically, uninstall everything that is on there that's Logitech. Uninstall it. Then, shut the computer down, plug the wheel in while the computer is off, and then start up the PC. What should happen is your system, Windows, should automatically recognize that wheel and immediately go find the drivers on the internet while the PC is booting up. The wheel should calibrate and everything right there when it fires up. So if it's a driver issue, that will fix it. Now, if that doesn't work, then it's not picking up the wheel based on the connection. So the only thing I can think of there is it's either the USB cable or the port is bad. So those are the only two things that I can think of, because it should work. That should not, there should be no problem with that. wide open around here?
Go high.
There's something I'm not liking in the steering. I think they've got wheel offset in it or something. It feels kind of jittery. Let me check that real quick. Feels like there's some offset or something in the wheel. Yeah, -4. I'm gonna go 12 on that. Alright. Tri-City. Let's go there a lot. I didn't even know they turned Tri-City into a 3/8 of a mile. But that was one of the tracks I'd never been to, was Tri-City. Even back when we were traveling around and stuff like that. Oh, that feels much better. Doesn't feel as twitchy. Yeah, it's Whiskey Oval. Yeah, Ryder, Tulari's a pretty cool track. That's another high bank, bowl, you know. I like those tracks. The reason I want to see more tracks like that is because I think tracks like that are good, not just for the wing sprint cars, but they're good for everything. Be good for the non-wings, good for the midgets, good for the late models, good for the mods. Like, I mean, it would be good for everything. So... even the big blocks are fun at certain quarter miles. I mean, they're not very fun at Fairbury,
Go low.
but...
Have a slow car on the bottom. Go high.
trying to see.
Go high. Okay, slow car down low.
I was wanting to see what the
Go
tire
high.
wear is going to be like on this car. I wasn't pushing that to the max, but I was pushing it pretty close. So I want to see, because I'm thinking even after 10 laps, we're going to see, yeah, these guys are going to be, the tires aren't going to drop off as much as like in Atlanta or even like New Hampshire. At New Hampshire, people were burning their tires up so bad because it was such a small track. But I do think it's going to come into play here. No.
They're showing us a black flag. You didn't exit the pit place. We need to command and serve a 30-second penalty.
I don't know why I thought that looked even too close for me. I don't know what happened to my graphic settings. Why everything got moved up, and I don't get it. I think it was 125. I don't know. There's no sense in me even going out to practice. It's only 3 minutes. It's already over. So Keller Auto Speedway? I honestly don't know about Keller Auto Speedway, Ryder. I've never been there before. I've never been to Keller before. I don't even know where Keller's at.
Practices.
I'm number 16. This must be, I would say, the third split. There was like 200 and something cars, so I'm guessing this is probably the third split. Because my I rating's not very good in asphalt. It's only like 1200. I need to start getting it up.
Green flag, green flag. All right, man, here comes your first time left.
want to get a lap in.
One more lap.
And I'm going to try to hit this thing basically wide open. No, it's not going to stick. That thing started to slide. Steering feels all wonky again, dude. I bet I didn't take the... Because we changed, we went to a different section. I bet the offset and the steering box went back to what it was. Damn it, I forgot to check that. Crap. Well, I still qualified third, so that's good. But I need to fix that steering, because that's going to be a problem for me in the race, especially when the tires start wearing off. Yep, it did it again. Dang it. There we go. Keller Auto Speedway. That's got me thinking. I gotta look up Keller Auto now. Oh, Kings? I've never called. We always just called it Kings. We never called that Keller. That's new to me. I've never known it as Keller Auto Speedway. Oh yeah, Hanford would be cool. Hanford would be awesome. Hanford's a cool track. So is Paris. Paris is a cool track too. Hanford and Paris were always fun to run when we would go on. Basically, when we were doing the USAC Western States, when the national guys would come out and we would be doing the races with them, we would always go run the sprint car at Hanford, at Kings, and then we would go to Paris, and we actually would run the midgets at Paris. That was actually a fun track to run the midgets at. And Paris kind of reminds me of, it's almost like, well, at least it was. I don't know if it is anymore, but it was like this 20-something years ago. It was almost like Wilkesboro, where you kind of went uphill and downhill. Like it was really, really unique, man. I liked that track. It was really cool. But it had like a slant to it. At least that's how it looked from the infield. It looked like they were kind of going downhill and then kind of coming uphill. It was a really cool track. Obviously, it wasn't as exaggerated as Wilkesboro. Like, that track is in a league of its own. But yeah, Keller would be cool. We always just called it Kings Speedway. I never knew it as Keller. That must be, well, it's probably not new. You know, I haven't been to Kings in, dude, 23 years. 22 years. 22 years was the last time I was at King Speedway. 22 years ago. Because I was 16. I was 16 years old when we went. We went down with McMillan's. Tim Kading was driving for him. We were running what the heck was it then? Golden State Challenge, I think, is what the series was called then. Now it's the King of the West, or something like that. But yeah, we went down there with the McMillans. Me and my buddy Shane, who I was working for, was Shane. I was working for his dad on Shane's team. But Shane wasn't running, so we hopped in the truck. I drove the truck to Sacramento, and then we hopped in with McMillans, and we rode down to Kings and ran that night. Tim knocked his front wing off, and I still think he finished like 4th. Like, he had a good run with no front wing, which is actually really saying something, considering Hanford's that's not a short track. I mean, that's a decent. It's not a half mile, but it's a decent sized track. But the problem with that
You don't
rider
get any
is
extra sets for this race, so let's be smart out there.
iRacing, like, they don't come west of the Mississippi. You know what I mean? Like, it's like they're like, no, we're good. We'll go to, you know, Kokomo. Like, that's a good track. Lima Land. I mean, it's in Ohio. Ohio's kind of by Indiana. We'll go there. It's like, hey man, you should go out to California. Nope, that's too far. It's like, dang it, come on. Show us some love.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed. Catch the 12 car.
I didn't even see how many laps is this race. Oh, 30. I forgot to turn on
Catch the 12 car.
my sim hub. Let me see if I have time to do it.
Get ready. The pace car is in. Catch the 12
I did it.
car.
I was able to
Ring,
get
ring,
my
ring.
butt kicker on. I forgot to turn it on for the sprint cars. Whew, that was close.
Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Still there.
What the heck
All
happened
clear,
here?
all clear. Outside. Still there. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Stay high. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Stay high. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Still there. Stay high. Stay high. All clear, all clear. Slow car down low. Go high.
I must not be pushing it as hard as these guys.
Got one outside.
Almost like these guys are just driving wide open or
Car on the
something.
high side. You're clear high, clear high. Got one inside. Stay high. Still there. Still there. What's the line? All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
You must just burp the throttle and get right back on it. See, I'm wondering what that's going to do to the tires, though, if you do that. To me, that seems like they would burn up if you were that hard on them. 30 laps here is a long race. And I'm falling like a stone right now. These are actually fun cars to drive. They really
all
are.
clear, all clear. Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. Stay high. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
Whoa! Get her together, buddy.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
Oh my god, dude. What the hell, man? I don't know if the 8 car really did anything wrong there. I mean, he did come up. God, that's frustrating. Son of a... Man, I would love to do the super late models, but I need to be at the big block race tonight. God dang it. I was really hoping to run that ARC race up until it. That is so frustrating. I should practice the big block is what I should do. Because I haven't driven it at all. Let me go to the league. I got to test in that thing. Man, that's such a bummer, dude. I was actually starting to gain on those front cars. I mean, it was very slight at the relative. It was only like a tenth of a second every few laps, but they were already starting to fall off. You could see them slowing. And unfortunately, I just got clipped, man. Sometimes it just feels like there's no avoiding it. When it rains, it pours. I gotta be honest, man. Who's doing this race tonight? Who's adminning this race tonight? Like, I know NARC just started back up. I'm already wanting a break from the dirt. I really am. I think I'm going to run my... Where was my setup that I ran a setup. Was it? It must have been this one. Was this it? I ran a setup at the for the Insider VIP race. We ran the big blocks at Eldora. I think it was this setup, and this thing just, it was fast, man. It just pounded the top. Now, I don't know if that's going to translate to here, but it worked really, really good at Eldora. I'm going to try it. Probably not going to be able to. This might be a little too tight for this track. Let's see. Dang it, now my head's poking out the roof. Alright. chat back up. I don't even know what a good lap time is here. This thing pulls way too hard. Feels pretty good, but it just wants to go a little bit too much to the wall coming out of the corner. I think I need to see forward. God, I've already got that thing kind of tied down on that side. Let me. I want to keep the droop chain in it because that helps with the side bite. Let me actually try increasing that spring. And get rid of that axle lead. Let's try that. Still got just a little bit of a pull to the right. I actually think that's the groove. Because here this track is so big, even the smallest bob will cost you time, man. It's so much momentum in these things. That was actually my fault. Alright, I'm gonna actually save this as the base because that actually feels pretty good. Now what I need to do is I need to... Oh no, dang it. I wanted to put up a slick track. Although pre-gen doesn't accurately represent what the track's going to look like, I want to try it out on the slick track and see. Yeah, 8%. I don't want that. Track conditions. Generate. 100. Alright, I'm back. Well, you didn't miss much, Tanner. I'll be right back in a second, guys. Alright, I'm back. Okay, I gotta see what this feature setup's gonna feel like. Because this thing will basically be on the cushion. God damn. We're gonna slick the track off it. We're gonna slick it off tonight in practice. Actually feels good on that little slide line right there. try the top and then slide it. Oh, much faster. If I don't hit the wall. God dang it, I broke my car. God, I love doing homework and watching the stream. Well, I'm glad I can provide some entertainment for you, Tanner. I really am. I'm really looking forward to next week. I really am. I'm really hoping this new sprint car tire is gonna be good. It's gonna have some traction to it. It's gonna add some life to these cars, these sprint cars. I gotta be honest, man. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be done with those things. That line is faster. For fuel. 12 gallons remaining. Okay. And how many laps did I do? I did 10. And I had so 12 gallons is what I need. Oh my god, I forgot to. I gotta do that right now. Edit. I gotta edit the times on this. Time limit. Edit. Uh, 10 laps, 10 minutes. That's okay. Constellation, 10 laps. Okay, that's okay. 40 minutes. That's right. We got to increase this to 45 minutes, and heat races are going to actually be 8 laps. We'll keep the feature at 40 laps though. So this is my 24 car feature, Bristol. I think I remembered that. Man, last season when we ran the event here, and how much I rating did I lose? I lost safety rating and I rating for a wreck that I didn't cause. And last season when we ran the big blocks here, we almost didn't get the races in because I forgot to adjust the laps and the times. And dude, the heat races take forever. Oh my god, they're like never ending. And we've been getting like 30, 35 cars for the big block. So I don't know if we'll get that tonight, but if we do, I want to make sure that we can get it in. I wonder who won the league race. Tyler. Zach, where you been, buddy? You ain't been here. Tyler's been showing up and winning, man. Tyler, Justin, and Michael. Spangler, Daniel, Ryan. No, nice run for Ryan. All of the standings reset because iRacing, it wasn't doing this last season, but because we have 2 drops in every series now, after we've been finishing this week 3, it's basically only showing your best race. So if you look at the All-Star Series, Dudek was winning by, he had like last week, coming into last night's race, he had like 300 and something points, and everybody else had like 290. Like he was like 70 points ahead of everybody. But after last night's race, because there's 2 drops, it's already dropped the 2 worst races for everybody, and they've kept just the best. And so now Justin's the points leader. Now, of course, that will all shake itself out after we get past like 10 races, but it was funny because I saw it and I was like, what the hell happened? And then I realized, like, oh yeah, that's right, it's got the drops that it's showing now at the very beginning. It used to be the other way around. So instead of them showing it as drops, they would do it as the number of races counted. So if you had a 12-week schedule and you had 2 drops, basically it wasn't until like week 10 where it started like dropping the races. Like if it counted 10 out of the 12 races, it wasn't until like week 10 where things were finally starting to like show themselves as they are. And now it seems like it's just, nope, got the drop showing. Which does make it kind of exciting because this actually happened to me in the midgets. In the officials, I was leading the points in division, I don't know, 4. This was a couple seasons ago. And we go into the last week and I'm leading the points and I was like, man, awesome. And I had actually went out and won a race at, I think it was Kokomo was the last race of the season. And so I was like pretty happy. I was like, man, I'm going to win the championship. And then the points, the drops all go through and I went from 1st to like 4th. I was like, damn it. Crap, I thought I had that. What's up? There we go. What's up, Brap? How's it going? Come on. There we go. Not bad, not bad. How about yourself? Well, Brap, it's been going. Today was today was a good day. The my racing tonight has sucked, but today was a good day. I finally got the podcast out. I was happy about that. So I got episode 1 of the podcast. 3 Wide in the Middle podcast is finally out. So I'm waiting for everything to get cleared on Apple and Spotify and TuneIn and all of that stuff. So so it'll be on all the other, you know, channels, whatever you want to call it, here in the next week or two. So, but I've got it up, and so that's good. So doing that twice a week. But other than that, I spent like 9, 9 hours working on the next gen car today, testing the next gen car. So I had yeah, it was. No, Rob, no one's streaming the big box tonight. Um, no one's streaming them tonight. Um, the plan was Greg and Shay were talking about streaming last night, and then me and Jordan were gonna stream tonight. But because Greg had his baby yesterday, me and Bruce streamed last night, and so I'm running tonight. As much as I enjoy broadcasting, I enjoy racing more, and so I don't want to broadcast every night. But yeah, we're gonna be doing more broadcasting, so we're working on it right now to where we can get the All Stars and the big blocks broadcasted consistently, and then also the non-wings and the midgets as well. So what setup for which track? Really? Were you holding it wide open? Oh, I was basically running it almost wide open around the top and around the bottom too. But I mean, if the take the gear out, man, if that's what's working, can do it. I still have not got that 100% dialed in. That's how I am in the sprint cars now. So, but yeah, that's crazy. Well, the reason is, Brap, is because I opened my mouth and said that we were going to be having asphalt in the insider program here in season 4. I'm actually working on building the membership site and everything right now, and I'm going to be building all the asphalt setups myself. It's way more work than the dirt, and I had spent this basically the last 6 weeks really dialing in the Xfinity cars, the truck, like the super late model. I haven't messed with, I did a little bit of testing with the next gen, but I haven't messed with the next gen or the Gen 6 car because I was like, I'm not going to mess with those in season 4. I'll do the other asphalt cars, and then I'll learn those other ones in season 4, because the Gen 6 is going away after this year, right? It's not going to be the Cup car anymore. They're going to go to the next gen car. And so I was like, that way I can learn the next gen cars some more, really get it dialed in, and then I'll add that in 2022. Well, iRacing came out yesterday and said that they are putting the shocks that are on the next gen car onto the Xfinity and the truck. And that literally is going to change. It's going to change a ton. It really is, because the shocks on the next gen car are so much different. They're so much better than the shocks that we have on the Xfinity and the truck. I can build a setup for the Xfinity for basically almost all the asphalt cars. I can build a setup, and if I can't get my shocks to really feel the way that I want them to, I know that I can just max them out, set them to the highest number possible, and I'll have something that will be able to compete. It might not be the most comfortable, I might not like it, but I know it will be competitive. That's not the case with the next gen shocks. The next gen shocks, you've got to dial those in. If you don't, it's a problem. There's 6-way adjustable shocks. It's insane. I could spend, I know, like, I'm pretty good when it comes to shocks. I got a buddy who is a former NASCAR shock engineer, right? Like, he was teaching me about these things, 3 months ago, walking me through, explaining everything to him. Like, I mean, I know about these things, and even for me, like, it's not simple. And if you miss out on these things, dude, it can really mess up your setup. It can really mess up your setup. So when they made that announcement, that one hurt. That one hurt because that's going to change a lot of the stuff that I spent learning on the truck and the Xfinity car. A lot. So now I'm working my butt off to really get those next gen shocks figured out to the fullest. I've been building the Motec workbook and working with the shock dyno to get them figured out so I can be ready for the cup or for the truck and Xfinity car next season. Because I'm also doing the mods, the late models, the super late models, the tour mod and the SK mod, Xfinity, truck, and next gen. Like, that's a lot. It's a lot. Takes about 6 hours to build a setup for the asphalt, on average. If it's one that I hit early and figure out like early on in the process, I can get it done in maybe 3 hours. And then if it's one like today where I was just banging my head against the wall, it's going to be like 9 or 10. So we'll see, but that's okay. Like I said in the video that I put out on the super late models, if I'm the one who's got to spend the time figuring it out so I can teach you guys and it helps you, hey, it's worth it. Makes it fun for me. All right, let's do this driver's meeting. All right, everybody, welcome to the Big Blocks here at Bristol. Couple of things that I want to cover here really quick. Number one, because this is Bristol, the heat races tonight will be 8 laps. Everything is trimmed by 2 laps. So the heat races are going to be 8 laps instead of 10. The C main, which I don't think we'll have a C main, but if we do, that will be 8 laps, and then the B main will be 10 laps. Now, if there's only one consolation, okay, if we only have a B main, that will be 8 laps. But the feature, you guys, is still 40 laps. So that is still going to be a full 40 laps. The other thing is that because it's Bristol and because you can actually get DQ'd for a meatball black flag, this is the track where we will clear them, okay? So if you have a meatball and you need it cleared, please let me know so I can clear it, all right? Everything else, if you jump the start and stuff like that, we ain't going to clear that. But if you get a meatball, and that can very easily happen at this track, let me know. We will clear that here because, like I said, you will get DQ'd for that here. Remember that we do have the fast repair. You got to use it before lap 10 of the feature. Initial starts and restarts will be on the leader. Leader can go in the middle of 3 and 4. All right. Other than that, you guys, everything else is the same, all right? Be respectful to one another, all that other stuff that we talk about every single week, all right? So, you guys, before we open up the track and run this thing in, does anybody have any questions? Yes, very good point. Thank you, Ryan. If you're going to use the fast repair, make sure you uncheck begin fueling and uncheck tires because you will make a pit stop and be sitting there for a while. So yes, please remember that as well. All right, you guys, track is open. Get out there and run it in. Good luck. I run a 91 here, Tyler. Well, yeah, you've got to have, Brap, but that's the thing. You've got to have patience to be able to build the setups, even on the dirt, and I'm good on the dirt side. It'll still take me an hour or 2 to build a setup, and I'm experienced with those. So, but in terms of learning where to build them, I'm actually going to be doing a training series on that, Brap, for the dirt, on how to build setups. I've been waiting for the sprint car tire to come out so I can test it and make sure that the principles are still going to be the same. But yeah, I'll be putting one of those out here soon. Other than that, it's really just a lot of trial and error. I've got a lot of videos and stuff on YouTube out there for it. On the asphalt side, I've got some setup guides that you can get from the website for free. God dang it. I don't even have the... I've got the freaking race setup on, not the base setup. I want to try something real quick. For what, at Bristol? For 40 laps? I mean, it's like 0.2 a lap or something. I mean, it's actually not that much. For 40 laps, it's like 13 gallons, 14 gallons. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm thinking so. It's right now it's like 0.3 per lap. Alright, we got the track slipping off.
Alright, man. You gotta come in for this white flag. It will be this fall, right?
I want to slick it off some tonight. Otherwise, this place sucks when it's too tacky, man. Brap, what car are you trying to mess with? UMPs?
Green flag, green flag. Alright, man. Here comes your first time left. One more lap to go. Checker flag this time by.
So definitely don't want to go below the slick. You want to go above the slick. Okay. Oh no, my lap below the slick was faster. Okay. think I'm going to keep that gear. And late models. Yeah, so Brap, the best thing to do is I have free setup guides on the website for late models and for big blocks. They're pretty similar to each other, but go to the website and download those. They're free. Okay, just go to the schoolofsimracing.net, click on the button that says join community. When you do that, you are free website access. Okay, so if you've already done that, just go to the website where it says members login and log in. You'll see the free website. Go there, go to the super late model and the big block, download the setup guides. And go there and download those guides. Then for the late model, I would recommend going to probably Lernerville or Lanier, and then just practice, run laps, get the free setups from the website, run laps, and then use that setup guide to make adjustments and just see what works. See when you change this, how does it feel? And that's the best way to learn, man. It really is. No, the heat races are 8 tonight. Because it's Bristol. Yeah. The feature's still 40, but everything else is shortened by 2 laps. I am starting 4th in Heat 4. Big block's similar to UMP. There's a couple of adjustments that are different, but for the most part, it's the same principles. Yeah. Right on, Tanner. That's awesome. My son doesn't have homework tonight. He stayed home sick today. He was not feeling good.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, what happened to Waylon? Oh, he just got the slick. Dang it, that sucks. Oh man, that LUT for the racetrack looks a little dark now that it's getting night out. I did that at daytime. I think I need to lighten that up a little bit. Yeah, I think I need to lighten that up. I really want to go do that stuff, but if I start messing with it, I'm not going to want to get off. Huh. Crap, that's my thing, man. You know, I have so much work to do with the business now, and it's why I'm trying to actually like start contracting people for the business so I can just focus on the racing and the setups and stuff like that, because I don't want to have to do all the day-to-day business crap. I don't want to deal with that junk. Because I'm with you, like when I start doing it, like I don't want to get off. That's what I want to do. So yeah, I love doing it. All right, Sonny on the pole.
Green, green, green.
I also want to get a track, but I don't know what one. Yeah, it's like 7 miles an hour. Yeah, Brap, in terms of what tracks to get, I gotta be honest with you, man. When I got the dirt stuff, I bought all the dirt stuff at once. And this was before SSR. This was long before SSR. I found it. I started running I got my D license. I started running the 305 sprint cars. I was like, this is the greatest thing ever. And I literally went and put everything in my cart, and it was a few $100s. And I was like, don't care, buy. Like, I just bought it. So I've never had to deal with that. Now, I will tell you, I am going through that right now with the road racing stuff. Buying tracks here and there, because I'm not going to be just doing that all at once. And so what I've been doing is I've been looking at the road racing tracks, to me, that are like a little bit more similar, and then I buy those when they come up. I run those, and then I'll wait. So yeah, that's what I do. But in terms of like knowing what dirt track to get, man, I don't know. I mean, if you want to run a season, you got to have all of them, man. You know, you really do. What I would recommend doing is buying one, right? Just doing whatever the schedule is. So, you know, if you don't have enough money to like buy them all at like once, or buy a bunch of them at once, then I would buy, you know, week 1, and then when it's during week 1, buy week 2, then it's during week 2, buy week 3, so that way you can stay with the season. So that way you're only having to spend like $12 a week, you know. Good luck, you guys. Let's see, I'm up next.
Green flag, green flag.
There you go, Devin. Got Cedar, Lernerville, and Volusia. I don't know if any others. Well, there are some that you get for free, so like USA, Lanier. I think Limaland is free now too. So that's like 6. There's 14 total. So you definitely want Kokomo. Kokomo is just a fun track. Bristol is actually an asphalt track. Once you buy that, you get the dirt. Williams Grove, Fairbury. Yeah, there's quite a few. If you've got those 3, and then you've got the other free ones, you've got 6. I mean, you probably got close to half of them, so you got a good start. Yeah, Kokomo's good, man. Kokomo's awesome. I think Kokomo is fun in every car. I love Kokomo. It's by far my favorite short. Kokomo's hands down my favorite track in the non-wing cars. Midgets, non-wing sprints, Kokomo is the track. I love it. That's what I'm loving.
Alright, man. Line up on the outside row now. Pit road is closed.
Alright. Hopefully we can make the feature.
It's the 74 car. Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Thank you. Good luck, Kurt. And whoever else is in this race with me.
Get ready.
Okay.
Alright, man. Pace car is in. Green, green, green. Inside, all
God
clear, all
dang
clear.
it.
Looks like the car is sold. Please go back to the pit.
Somebody clear my black flag, please.
That's right. We'll come in. 5 to go at the line.
Yeah. Broke my car when I got into the wall.
Two left to go. Just got the white flag. One more left to go. There's the checkered flag.
15 should be good. It'll be close. You might want to go 16 to be safe. We were doing 0.3 a lap in practice when it was like tacky, so I would think 15 should be good. I'm gonna go 491, but that's if I make the feature. Oh my god, no one. Dude, I wasn't even running my setup. I had put on the free Bristol setup to share with somebody. I never put my setup back on. Jesus Christ, no wonder my car felt so weird. God dang it. I'm such an idiot. I didn't even have my setup on, dude. Oh my god. We'll see how it looks after the B main. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna have to get that because it looks fun. I just wasn't 100% sure. Yeah, it is, Brap. It's definitely fun.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh my god, that makes me so mad that I did that. I can't believe I did that. That's one of the reasons why I like to race at like 3 o'clock in the morning, because I'm the one who's in there screwing up their server. Yeah, nice run, Brandon. Alright, make sure I got the setup on here. Okay.
Alright, man. Line up on the outside row now. Pit road is closed.
Have a good night, man. Alright, you guys, 10 laps, top 8 are going to the feature. What gear you got, Brandon?
Catch the 71 car.
You'll be alright. Just keep her wound up around the top. You should be fine.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by.
Alright, let's have ourselves
Get
a
ready.
good race so we can make the freaking feature tonight. Yep, good luck.
Alright, man. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Then we go with the line. Got one inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. You're in third place. Inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside.
Can't go low to throw a slider on Wade, and I can't go around him. He's already on the top.
Inside. Still there. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Stay high. On the low side. Clear low, clear low. Inside. Still there. All clear, all clear. Inside. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. All clear, all clear. Inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear low. Back in third. 5 laps to go. Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. All clear, all clear. Great job, driver. Got one inside. All clear, all clear. Inside. Here we go. Clear low, clear low. Alright, man. White flag. 1 more left to go. Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Inside. Got about 5 laps of fuel left. Still there.
No!
Checkered flag this time by.
.3, you guys, on the fuel. Alright, we're gonna slick this off. Alright, you guys, we're gonna run the warm-up for about a minute. So, Yeah. 3 times 40. 12. So I'm going to go 15. I'm just going 15. No. Alright, I just want to run a lap or two to see how this thing feels, and then we're going to advance this session.
They're showing us a black flag. They caught us speeding on pit road. We need to make a stop and go. Outside. Go high. You got one outside. You're clear high. Clear high. Car stops down low. Alright, man, come on into the black flag. Go low. Oh. Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
Alright. So, car felt okay. Didn't really get a chance to test it a whole lot, but... Yeah, 0.3 gallons per lap, Rob. So, math comes out to like 12 gallons. I'm going to run 15, but...
Alright, man. Line up on the outside row now. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, just change the left rear spring perch.
Catch the 3 car. Catch the 74 car. Catch the 10 car. Catch the 56 car. Catch the 22 car.
What's up, Hellraiser? How's it going?
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Alright, you guys, 40 laps, top 3 on the front stretch for pictures at the end of the race. Good luck to you. Alright, here we go. After the night that we've had so far, let's just finish.
Get ready. Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag.
Oh my god, it is dusty.
Inside. All clear, all clear. Inside. Clear low, clear low. Inside.
No!
Clear low, clear low.
God dang it.
Go low.
No!
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Let the 25 car by. He had position when the yellow flag came out.
Apparently, I cannot run behind people on the top. Whether it's dirt or asphalt.
Catch the 25 car. Pass the 8 car. Catch the 25 car. Pit road is now open. Catch the 25 car.
Yes, Mighty Snake, you should set the track to 80%. I turned off the tires. Why am I getting a pit stop? I turned those off. Look at... I left one tire on. I left one tire checked and it changed all four. Really?
That's it. Go. They're showing us a black flag. They caught us speeding on pit road. We need to come in and serve a 15-second penalty. Line up single file. Pass the 25. Pass the... Catch the 22 car.
God dang it. Not bad, enjoying the last little bit of my day off before work tomorrow. Yeah, I know how that is. Oh, nice, Mighty Snake. I'm looking forward to going to the World Finals.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. All right,
I
man,
can't
line up on the
wait
inside
to
row.
go to the World Finals and see the World of Outlaws sprints, late models, and the big block mods at Charlotte. I'm really looking forward to that in November.
Get ready.
Oh, and Mighty, you're welcome for the help with Motec. I've been planning on doing this Motec Masterclass training. I've been talking
All right,
about
man.
it for so long,
Pace cars in.
and I finally
Green
got
flag, green flag.
working on the video and stuff for the registration. Man, I've just been so backed up with stuff. I just haven't had the time, dude. It's just been crazy.
Got one inside.
God.
Clear low, clear low.
No!
All clear, all clear. All right, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Let the 22 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Catch the 22 car. Catch the 02 car. Pit road is now open.
Yeah, Eric, I'll be at Silver Dollar Speedway too. That's basically my home track. It's about 40 minutes, 35 minutes from me. I'll be at Silver Dollar Speedway too. I'm looking forward to Gold Cup.
Catch the 02 car.
Because we didn't have it last year. I haven't been in a couple of years. I'm really looking forward to it. No, the caution was back here in the back of the pack.
Pit road is closed. All right, man, we're going green next time by. All right, man, line up on the inside row. Catch the 22 car. Get ready.
Well, my graphics are set up custom. I actually went into my app any file and set it up custom because I'm on triple monitors. But you can do full screen, no border in iRacing. You just have to change the settings in the graphics.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. Clear high, clear high. All clear, all clear. All right, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Let the 155 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Didn't exit the pit safely. Go to the end of the longest line. Let the 25 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Let the 155 car by. Pit road is now open.
Good job, man. I gotta let all these cars pass. Have a good one, man.
Let the 6 car by.
Dude, how do I gotta let all these guys back by, man? Yeah, Ryder, every time I pass people, man, caution comes out, I gotta give up the spots. I had 2 people at the start of the race, both hit the wall when I was right behind them.
Pit road is closed.
Every time I get close, man, I get a run. These guys are like 3 wide. Someone gets loose, I hit them or something. It's been rough back here. Has not been fun. My car actually feels really good. If we could get a green flag run, I think I could actually get up to maybe even the top 10. Yeah, we run Knoxville and NARC in these.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Get ready. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Outside. Hold your line. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. Stay low. 3 wide, you're in the middle.
Of course,
You're
I'm in the middle, 3
clear
wide.
high. Outside. 3 wide, you're in the middle. You got one inside. 2 wide there. All clear, all clear.
All good, man. No!
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 25 car.
Yeah. That was the last double file restart too. God dang it. Dude, my axle's sticking out my window. That was... That's been my night, man. That has just been my night. Not good. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. God dang it, man. Finally start passing people and making some moves, and dang it, dude. That just sucks. Like, I don't even care where I was gonna finish. Like, I really don't. I would just... That was fun. Like, that's why I do... I love battling with people like that, side by side and stuff like that. That's what I like. That's why I love doing this. And that was fun. And now I'm done once again. Just sucks. Such a bummer. Ah. Is there anything happening here in a few minutes worth doing? No. No. I need something at the quarter. Arca will take too long. Nope. This is my night every night.
The pace car is in.
Oh,
Green
Ryder,
flag,
I'm
green
done.
flag.
Once you enter the pits after lap 10, you're done. And I'm done. My car's broke, even if I could get it repaired in time, which I can't. It'll take too long. I'll be more than 3 laps down, so I'm done for the night. That's it. Just a crappy end to a crappy night, man. It's not a good night of racing. You know? Just a bummer.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
So well, you guys, I'm gonna actually call it a night right now. My son he's sick right now, and so I'm gonna get going. Go spend some time with my wife and my kids, see how my son's doing. So I don't know what he's got. I mean, if I took him to the doctor, they'd be like, "Oh my God, he's got COVID," you know, because he's got like a runny nose. But yeah, he's sick right now, and so I'm gonna call it a night. Hasn't been a good one, so we'll just wrap it up here, and we'll be back tomorrow night. Hopefully tomorrow night will be better with the midgets and the non-wings. So yeah, and if not, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe we'll maybe I'll have to start live streaming during the daytime so we can do some asphalt racing and maybe actually finish some races. Although my luck on the asphalt side hasn't been very good either, which sucks. But yeah. Anyways, man, that'll do it, you guys. Thank you very much, as always, for coming out. I really appreciate it. Even when the night of racing is bad, I still have a good time chatting and talking with you guys and everything. So thanks as always for doing that. But until tomorrow night, good luck, good racing, and take care.